I guess we have some shenanigans going on in the world of gaming. But then again, when do we ever not? Especially if you're a PS Vita fan. Wouldn't be the world of gaming if it wasn't, or the Vita community for that matter. Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PS Vita at 2 AM, coming at you once again with another exciting video, and a potentially confusing one too. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, well, you know what button to press. You've no doubt heard it from thousands of other YouTubers by now, let's just face it. And I would love to know what you think about this news. Leave me your comments down below. Man, that dude's face looks creepy. So back a couple of weeks ago, we saw some rumors circulating around the internet that Sony was working on a new handheld device called the Q Lite. Blatant link to my old video in the description in case you missed it. And to say that gamers had mixed feelings about it would be an understatement. Who am I kidding? Most of us hated the idea. I mean, a handheld system that acts as a remote play only device with the PS5 and has no other functions? No thank you. However, it looks like we've got some new information about this new potential handheld device. Could the rumors actually have become better? Well, let's see. And as I said earlier, there's some shenanigans going on here. This article comes from svg.com. So, let's SVG this up, I guess. PlayStation quietly deleted this listing and it could be important for the Q Lite. Ooh, you got my attention already, article. Perhaps this mythical handheld isn't just a rumor or a genie in a bottle or something invisible. There could be some more substance to this. Rumors have been circulating for some time that Sony is developing a new handheld console. The rumored device, codenamed Q Lite, is said to be around the same size as a DualSense controller and will feature an 8-inch LCD screen. I wouldn't know though because I still can't get my hands on a PS5. But apart from that, little was known about the device. Until now. Some now deleted information by Sony may have accidentally given away information about the true nature of this handheld. Sorry, I'm just tired of saying the word device at this point. Please forgive me, article. Recently, a job listing cropped up online searching for professionals to come work on PlayStation's cloud gaming service. Gamers immediately theorized that this project was related to the Q Lite console, as previous rumors pointed to the device being a cloud streaming device rather than a console capable of playing hard disks like the PSP and the Vita. Believe me, a part of me died when I heard that a couple of weeks ago. If all of this is true, however, it seems PlayStation is in the process of fully committing to cloud-based gaming, and if the technology is as good as Sony aims it to be, the Q Lite has the potential to be the best handheld cloud gaming device on the market. Just so long as it's not a remote play only device, Sony, please. Sony is determined to make cloud gaming work, possibly for the Q Lite. First reported by The Verge, a job listing was recently posted looking for a director of product management for cloud gaming. Sony wrote that it was looking for a groundbreaking innovator in the cloud streaming product space, and upon further investigation, onlookers discovered that Sony was looking for 5 senior platform engineers in total to join the future technology group. Sony described this group as being at the forefront of putting console quality video games on any device. Any device, huh, Sony? Could that possibly be a handheld? Although Sony has dabbled into streaming games before with PS Remote Play, it appears the company is now going all in. Soon after the media reported on these listings, Sony took them down. Coincidence? I think not. Leaving onlookers to believe the company was not ready to reveal its big cloud gaming plans just yet. That or they just hate leakers. And many think that the ramping up of cloud gaming development at Sony could be connected to the Q Lite, as the device was previously rumored to only be able to stream games through the internet. And we all know that it was supposedly via remote play, only compatible with the PS5, which is a completely terrible idea, and Sony, I hope you don't go through with that. However, this isn't the first time Sony has experimented with streaming games to handheld devices. The PS Vita famously was able to stream PS3 games, although that device eventually flopped. And to be honest, did anyone out there actually stream PS3 games on their PS Vita? I don't know if I'm just like a complete noob. Wow, haven't heard that word in a long time, but I just couldn't get it to work. But with Sony's new cloud gaming technology that offers 1080p quality games at 60 FPS with a solid connection and its extensive revamped PS Plus streaming library, the Q Lite may avoid a similar fate to the Vita. And hey, in the PS Vita's defense here, yes, it was a remote play device as well, but it could also play its own individual library. Okay, mini fanboy rant over with. Now I'll admit something here right off the bat, and I'm pretty sure this isn't a shock to many of you out there who have been watching the channel for a good amount of time, but a cloud gaming based handheld isn't something for me personally. I'm more of a game collector, as they say. I prefer physical media first and foremost above anything else. Having any sort of handheld that absolutely has to be connected to the internet at all times to simply enjoy one game? No thanks. I would veto that decision if I could. However, even I will admit that, if this actually does go the cloud-based gaming route, that's a heck of a whole lot better than it being exclusively remote play only with the PS5, which is what we were hearing back a couple of weeks ago. Blatant link to my old video in the description again. So, if Sony does decide to go this direction, which they might be doing considering that they deleted that post, suspicious, then yeah, it's better at the very least. And I know a lot of gamers out there do like cloud-based gaming as a preference, so, this could be a step in the right direction. I know, I can't believe those words came out of my mouth either. I'm just trying to take the lesser of the evils here. But again, as I've mentioned many times in the past before, even though that is a thing and all, we already have the option of playing other Sony games on dedicated handheld devices. Steam Deck, I'm looking at you. Thus, we constantly have to keep asking ourselves, is this something really necessary? I don't know. It definitely will sell a heck of a whole lot more units if they do go cloud gaming based instead of, just the whole remote play thing. But I guess we'll have to see where this goes. Probably not very far. So guys, I would love to know your opinion. If this was a cloud-based gaming handheld, would you be more curious to buy something like this from Sony? Or are you still kind of like me and this isn't something really for you personally? As well as how terrible my opinions were on this. Let me know down in the comments section below. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. This video has been brought to you in part by all of these wonderfully generous Patreon and YouTube membership supporters who help make this content possible. So a huge thank you goes out to Gutter Drums, Hemdall Imbert, Wendy K, David Ray, Phantom XRS, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, JR, Patnos D, Thomas Cromet, Adam Thury, Skulshertugal TCG, BMF, Claimer Malarkey, VG Legends, Jared Haddo, Kevin Enright, Heston Joseph, Crazy Cat, Rodrigo Vera, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, PS Vita S, Richard Cruz, Joseph Shavak, Jelle, H-Hitter, Michael O'Connor, Cham Plow, Ricardo Martinez, Donut Valley, Nintendo Switch at 2 a.m., Azumara, 1488 Dental, Rizal Pliskin, Buzz Saiyan, Saban Fire, Mazgus, Tasha Monty, Eric DeWitt, Juan M. Hermosillo, That Bro, Kayonko, Hector Gonzalez, Jamie, PSP Guru, Milk Sama, New Arashi, Last Rated 87, No Good, Aridri, Franz Hartle, Reiko Star, Matt Fox, Bushin Ryu Cat, Jimmy Gilby, Chris Foxhound, Kaori, Randy Azudech, Zacrito, Alan Iwazuk, Shin Snake, Mackie Curry, Worthorga, Mishuga 360, Samai 241, Airkick72, and Jonathan Jarrett. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and gaining access to a number of perks, including having your name featured on the end credits of these videos, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that can be provided too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do this down there. Can't support in this manner? Don't worry about it. I also have some affiliate links from both Amazon and PlayAsia for anyone who is interested in purchasing something from them. Basically, the way it works is so long as you use one of those links to just access their website, then anything you purchase afterwards, a small commission will go to help support this content at no extra cost to you, the consumer. I also have channel merchandise available, and of course, as always, likes and shares can help equally as much. Well, I tried to do my best with the whole reserving myself from doing any kind of Sony bashing in this video, so I guess I succeeded, right? But gosh darn it, Sony, you just make it so easy sometimes. A remote play only device. Just why?